How's it going, everybody? It's time for another Marvel Mystic Mayhem video, and today we're going to be going into the game of Khonshu. I absolutely despised this game when I first tried it, which is why I didn't make a video on it. I didn't want to make an entirely negative video without really playing the game a lot. And I have played the game a lot, and I think I found the fun. And the fun is really knowing a bunch of builds so that as we get the mods that come at you RNG, we can try and tree branch our way out to one of those builds. And if you get a good build going and you really get that core of that build, it can go crazy. I got 3 builds I know. I've been kind of spamming those, having a lot of fun doing that. And that's brought a little bit of interest in the game mode. But why I disliked the game mode at first is the crazy amounts of RNG in this. Again, the mods that come to you, that's RNG. The 3 characters you start with, though the characters aren't really the heart and soul of this game mode, they definitely are impactful. A character like Armor, Man-Thing, or Lady Bullseye, these are like S-tier characters in this game mode that if somebody gets those and you end up with like Hulk and Emma and Doctor Strange, like you just do no damage and you get ran over. So that bit of RNG right there I don't like. Obviously the 4th and 5th character is a little bit less RNG because you get a list of characters to pick from, but that 3 character list is still RNG. And I'm not sure, but it feels like somebody could have had 2 preparation phases when I've only had 1 if they lost their first match. Because I have had my first combat match walking into a level 7 character and a level 3 character. And I don't know if that's mathematically possible with the opening mods we can get. But at the end of the day, this is just a for fun game mode. There's no competition here. If there was a leaderboard, I would have, if there was a leaderboard that gave rewards, I should say. I don't care about leaderboards that don't have rewards. No one cares about that. Then I'd be upset, but there's no leaderboard. It's just for fun. So we can get our first 10 rewards quite easily. While playing, we will be getting our moon emblems and our keys. You get a key for every single time you win a gameplay. We'll be able to get our dream cores, which is definitely what you should prioritize, and then open up these chests. And if you level up these chests, once you hit the second last tier, we can get random unique artifacts. See, I got 2 of the 5. I will try and, I will continue to farm these until I get all 5 unique artifacts. I will be able to unlock the next tier of chests when I hit level 60, which I will in the course of this video. We're gonna open up 500 energy worth of the second to last tier. I'll level up 60 and then I'll open up the rest on the other one, and we'll see if there's a difference in drop rate. The drop rate's pretty horrendous. I've spent about 2,000 energy on them so far, only walked away with 2 of the 5. But if they're unique and we can only get 5 total, then I guess that's fair, right? But let's go ahead, let's jump into the gameplay. I'll talk about some strategies I use. Oh, I don't like this start, guys. I don't like this start. I almost want to start over just because of that. Okay, but this is okay. When I'm looking at these items, I don't really vibe with the items that are going to increase like in battle stuff. I think, what is this, ham one? Oh, I also don't vibe with things that level boons. So all these are pretty good because they just level my heroes. The Crescent Blade, increase the level of 2 random heroes by 1. I'll go ahead, I'll throw this one over here. And I'm actually gonna do a refresh because there's a different one I prefer. This fruit is really good because it grants 1 random hero the additional levels of this boon, which would be 2. But this one also increases levels of 2 random heroes by 1. So this one will be fine. We'll grab this one instead. I'll throw it on Scarlet Witch for now. You know what? I think I'll keep the boost fruit because we're only gonna get gray until round 3. So we still got a little bit to go. All right, I'm good with that. Let's get in here. We got a level 4, level 3, level 2. That's actually a really, really good start. These Crescent Blades, pretty dope to start off. And because they level our heroes and they don't level boons, this advantage will carry over. My opponent bought 1 thing and that's it. You would assume we'd walk through this. Neither of us have really good damage dealers, so I'm not worried about losing this one. And that's the thing. You really don't want to lose your earlier matches because it'll make your later matches like more deadly. Because I can get to 7 out of 8 stages. If I have 3 lives, then I could lose, get into the show preparation phase, and then it goes straight. Oh my god, the goat. We got the goat. We got armor. I don't even care if we have another tank. We get in the goat. Okay, I don't mind these Bone Flare deals either because we can sell them for a moon coin, and that could translate later. This one, 2 random ally heroes carrying tech summons 1 melee robot on death. This is the kind of mod I'll avoid. Because yes, it'll help me a lot in these early battles if I have more characters that have tech, mind you. It's very important to keep an eye on all these tags. But I don't care too much about these early battles. I want these early preparation phases to help build me into like a really, really crucial preparation phase when we start unlocking the green and the purple mods. Let's go ahead and grab our boost fruit here. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's put these blades together. Let's buy both of these because we can sell them for 1. Refresh it. We got this guy. That's cool. When we get to 3, we'll start getting the green, but it's not going to be all green. It'll be like 40% chance. All right, so I'm good with this. I think I'm good with this. All right, let's go. And it's important to note, as we fuse these mods together, it increases the potency of what these things do, which is cool. All right, I'm happy that he kind of negated his Misty, but look at his mods. He chose like battle effect mods. This is stuff for battles. So if he beats me here, that would hurt, but he's gonna have a harder time later on. Looks like just second tier preparation. I've already gotten a lot of levels from buying those crescents. So just the levels on my characters, although my mods are doing nothing to affect the gameplay, the levels of my characters outpowered what his mods did. That's good. That's really good. All right, what do these elixirs do? Refresh the altar to ensure at least one elixir sell. Grant all elixirs to the altar. No, I don't care about this. I don't care about leveling the boons whatsoever. Let's bring these guys together. It should sell for 2 coins now. There we go, 2 coins. Great. I'll bring this guy down. And now I'm gonna hunt for a particular green artifacts. It's a tech artifact is the one I like the best. I'll just go for 2 builds, and they can kind of bleed together, but it's not great when they bleed together. Either a refresh build with tech, so the more I refresh, the higher level my characters that have tech weapons build up, or a sacrificial summon tech build where the summons die, it explodes, I get levels when that happens. But when we're going for the sacrificial tech build, we want to make sure we have 3 lives going into it. Man, buying this wouldn't be the best, but no, I'm not gonna do it. And you know what I'll do? I'm actually gonna sell this, get those levels. I'm gonna move this over here. I'm gonna put this elixir on my forge. So every time, my armor. Sorry, I'm gonna keep messing that name up. Every time she gets hit, she's gonna level. So if we can boost her level up like crazy and then put that on her, her levels will go nuts. We don't like any of these. I don't like any of these. This is not a good start. Our 3rd preparation phase got absolutely wrecked. I will save this tech thing because this might help me get the one I'm looking for. This sells only for 2, right? Yeah, it only sells for 2, so we're not ready to sell that just yet. Or... No, we're good. Okay. We'll do this fight. This is probably a lost fight. I didn't get enough action going on that preparation phase. Let's see what level our enemies are. 4, 5, 3, 3. We might have this one just based on them also struggling. Oh, but my opponent's got a good one. He's got this blessing. Whenever he fuses things together, it'll level by 3 any character that has a blessing. So he's going for a good build too. He's gonna come back strong. All right, we got a couple levels there. That's good. Okay, let's see. I got 2 ranged. I got 2 tanks. I'm gonna go for Falcon here, I think. Falcon or Doppelganger? I'll go Falcon. All right, I'll buy this for Falcon then. What is Falcon? He likes tech and weapons, right? Yeah, okay. All right, here we go. Sure, I'll get another elixir. So every time she gets hit now, 4 times, she's actually gonna get 2 levels. Okay, refresh. Oof. We can start our summoner build. Let's get our power gauntlets over here. I'm actually gonna put the tech piece on Emma so she summons 2 things. This is what I want right here. Tech key, okay. Yeah, we'll sell this. Let's get our tech key going. I forget what this one does. On death, so this is on that character's death. I don't really like it when my characters die. I don't vibe with that too much. Sorry for using the word vibe too much. I've been listening to too many Zoomer streams. All right, not loving that. But you can see anyone that has a tech piece is leveling right now. So actually I'm making a mistake. I want to make sure I have tech gear on the characters I want to get leveled. Right now I want armor to get leveled like crazy. I guess he's got a tech piece over here too. This blessing is good, but we're not gonna go with that one. We're not gonna go with that one yet. I guess I can give this to you. Sure. So I have the starting of a refresh build, that little blue butterfly wing. There is an upgraded version of that called the time platform. It's an orange like circuit board. So hopefully we'll get that eventually. Looks like this is gonna be a walk in the park. My Falcon's probably gonna be ripping people apart here. All right, good stuff. Looks like we got a lot of levels along the way too. That's great. Yeah, that's great. Look at all those levels. Alright, good stuff. We still have 3 deaths too. Okay, I don't love using this on here. Because I'm gonna, like, I don't really care about the levels of this, and honestly, ensure at least 1 tech in the shop and gain 1 moon coin up to 1 time per round. I mean, hold on. When I do this, I'm not sure if it's gonna ensure at least 2 tech pieces. If it does, that would definitely be worth it. Nah, still 1. And still up to 2 tenths per round, so I'll get coins by doing that. That's something, I guess. Oh, here we go. This is great. Let's grab this one. I'll actually sell this here. I keep forgetting to put the tech piece back on her, and I keep forgetting to put the tech piece over here. It's really important that we keep an eye on these tags. So increase the level of 1 random hero carrying a tech. They got to be carrying a tech to get that level. All right. So let's go ahead and throw this over here. I do have tech on everybody except for Angela here. Do I want that? Yeah, I think I do want that. I think I want my Scarlet to be popping off. All right, let's do this over here now. I kind of want to do this so I can limit the amount of tech characters that are popping off. So now anytime I do a refresh, 3 random heroes are going to get 1 level. That's really good. This one is like a pseudo thing. So it's like preparation increases levels all heroes by 1. And then every 8 refreshes in this game additionally increases their levels by 1. So I think it's also bugged. I've never seen it really do what it should do. I've been up to like 100 refreshes before, and I did not see people getting would it be 10, 12 levels every time? I didn't see that. So I'm not sure if that one's bugged or not. This one summons 1, this summons 2. So if we boost it up, they'll be summoning 3. That'll be really good if we get our sacrifice build going. And this is key to the sacrifice build. On death of allied heroes or summons, increase the level of 2 random heroes. So if we start losing matches, this is gonna really boost us up. While having this quantum bands turned on, I've gotten 60 levels on 3 characters in 1 loss, and then I won the rest of the trial because of it. So we're definitely getting this guy. We are definitely getting that guy. All right. I almost don't want to keep this anymore because the fact that we can get purple now means Cerebro's on the table. Quantum bands are on the table, which we're definitely going for. And there's another purple one on the table that escapes me. Scythe of Sorrows. Let's talk about this one for a second. This is a really interesting weapon because if this is your only weapon that you have, and every single time you buy a different piece and you level this guy up, I've gotten this Scythe of Sorrows to be level 150 before. Like this weapon can scale, but you want to make sure it's your only weapon. Only weapon. But that's not the case. So let's just go ahead. Let's move our elixir back over here. And hopefully she's going to take all these hits and be great. But you can see, like, I'm outscaling my opponents with this, like, refresh build. And this refresh build will only kind of grow higher. And I can swap over to the sacrifice build hopefully soon. What I would really love is for my armor to get Cerebro. Falcon's popping off like crazy. Sacrifice build doing his thing right now. Look. Level 40, level 42. I just got a crazy amount of levels from this. That's why the sacrifice build is nuts. Yeah, look at this. This goes crazy once you start losing any amount of summons. All right, no, we don't love those. We don't love this. This is a really good weapons build. Let's get another quantum bands going. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one because that's for summons. I think I'll get rid of this guy now, actually. Let's bring this down here. The full tech build is fine. All right. All right, come on, give me something good. Quantum bands, yes sir. Yes sir. Hopefully we get something to replace it. We can group that together. Oof, no, not yet. Okay. Another tech key. Sure, why not? All right, so now we're gonna be getting more levels per refresh. We haven't seen Cerebro once yet, which is super unfortunate. There it is. We're going to put Cerebro on armor as soon as we can. Yeah, I kind of want to do this over here now. All right, let's try that. I like our levels. Our levels look really good. And we got a big explosion of levels because that last opponent was pretty evenly matched at first. Let's see what they got going on. They got good levels. I don't like their items, though. So he's going for a weapons build. Whenever he does, like, basics, he's going to pop off. His fruit is kind of carrying his damage right now. But again, the more summons he kills, the more levels I get. So we grew a lot there as well, I think. Yeah, 12, 6 across the board, 12. We like that. We are not leveled all that high for what's about to come, though. What's about to come is kind of deadly. All right, it's time to sell this one. Buy our Cerebro. Everyone's got tech, so that's good. Upgrade Cerebro, that's what I'm talking about. This is free refreshes. If I could make use of it, I would. It's only 2, right? Yeah, it's only 2. If we group it together, I think it goes up to 3 or 4, but I'm looking for the time platform now. But I don't want to waste too many refreshes. All right, this is good. We got another Cerebro. That's good, too. I don't like locking things in when we start getting the ability to get orange stuff, though. Oof. 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 So this wasn't great, but these things kind of saved us. We did get a bunch of levels because of that, so that's good. Make sure we put Cerebro on the right character. This is every time she gets hit, she's going to summon. And while she summons, the sacrificial whip here is going to pop off like crazy. So let's get in there. I wish my armor was higher level right now. That's for sure. And if we had less tech pieces, we could really kind of localize where those extra levels would go, but that's okay. Oh, this is good. Hulk is really big, so he put all his eggs in one basket in that Hulk basket, and then Hulk does AoE, but it's too weak to kill anything except summons. Check this out. 36, 24, 30, 18. The tech sacrifice build putting in work. That's good. We got our Cerebro. Ooh. Oh, it's already level. Well, we can go more, though. This will limit the amount of summons we get, but now that we have Cerebro on armor, we will be getting quite a bit of them. I can also get rid of this guy soon. Oh no, I just went past a super good one. Cosmic Cube I don't think works as it's written. This is it, the Tech Nullifier. This is part of that sacrifice build. So now when summons die, a big explosion is gonna happen. It doesn't matter if I have this item on my weakest character. They will become the highest damage as soon as any sort of AoE damage hits my summons. All right, come on, give me something good. Give me the time platform before we get to the end here. All right, I'll take the level 3 Cerebro, though. Oh, no, I can't afford it yet. All right, well, it's still locked. He really does not want to give me time platforms. Just really trying to get me to grab that Cosmic Cube. All right, that's okay. We got a couple level 100s. That's pretty good. Angela's avoiding getting those levels from the refresh RNG like it's the plague. Same with armor, unfortunately. But armor, she's doing okay. Bunch of these summons pop up. See, she immediately died, so we're not actually going to get those sacrifice levels anymore. I should switch this one to be on Scarlet Witch in the back. Still, though, 20, 30, not bad. Oh, is that it? We're done? That was a really whack round. Honestly, that was really whack round, but it seems like all my opponents got really whack stuff, too. Doing this sort of build, especially if I get the time platform and I get a couple losses, I can get these characters up to, like, level 250. Somebody shared a screenshot with me. I don't know if they were doing this sort of build, but they got their characters up to 300. So this scales crazy. Yeah, this scales crazy. Anyway, you kind of saw how it went. I wish I saw the damage here at the end. I'm pretty sure Emma popped off with this guy. You saw as soon as some summons died, everybody just disappeared. So I do kind of like that tech build, but we'll call it that. Listen, I've done this video is like on this 5th recording because I've never liked the way the results go because it just either goes too fast or it goes too long or I lose 3 in the very beginning. And that's sort of the volatility of the game mode. But you saw, I had some fun there. I hope you guys had some fun watching that. But let's go ahead and let's open some of these chests. I will hit level 60 after opening 520 experience worth. Sorry, yeah, is it 520? It's maybe 540. We're gonna do this though. I gotta do 540 anyway. We'll do this. Maybe we'll get a yellow. That's pretty hyped, right? And if not, then we're gonna go in. We'll do that file challenge so you can see it together, and then we'll open up the rest. Here we go. Give me a yellow. Come on now. All right. I mean, I'm happy with these. Did they roll good? That one did not roll good. Special bonus damage. I mean, I think I already have 2 of those. And these things are way too expensive to reroll. Way too expensive. All right, let's try and level this chest up without actually leveling my characters up. I'll use the all go no slow team I'm really a fan of, which is Iron Man, Thor, and Captain America. They're level 65. This could go south. We'll find out. Let's get our buff going. Ooh, Captain the Treble. Ooh, Captain the Treble. Oh, Captain the Treble. All right, we might need a healer. We might need a healer for this one. Oh yeah, we need a healer for this one. Okay, let's grab Doctor Strange. Let's grab Doctor Strange and Iron Man. Doctor Strange and Iron Man, maybe? Doctor Strange is really low level. You know what? Let's grab Thor instead. Let's grab Thor and Emma instead.
Let's get on this.
Emma's missing an artifact or something. Hold on. Oh yeah, she missed a highlight and artifact. I'm getting really annoyed having to bounce back and forth between artifacts on Strange and Emma here. She's missing talents? Oh, level 6 talents. Okay, that's fine. Artifact. You know what? We can equip one of the new ones. We saw one that had special damage on it. Special damage, HP defense, defense attack percent. Yeah, so I guess it was not so bad because it's got attack percent on it. All percents. We like percents. We don't like flat numbers. But I'll do this one, sure. Equip it, and then let's go ahead and enhance it. Level up. Oh, let's go all the way to 16. Go scroll. There we go. You see I got so much of the materials because I've just been spam farming this crap. Oh, I can level her up, I suppose, as well. I really got to stop farming this artifact stuff, though, because I'm lacking awakening material. I'm lacking gold on like leveling highlights and stuff, so I got to chill out a little bit. All right, good heal. Will Captain America reach his buff? He did. Will it be enough? Yeah, we'll do one of these. One of these. Up to Thor to survive this. My God. This is rough. Oh my God. Okay, we can do better. That felt like we got some pretty bad spawns. Some pretty bad ability spawns. Let's try again.
Let's get on
You and you. Oh, I can level them up to 60. Let's give this a try. Oh, crap. I grabbed Iron Man. All right, just go anyway. Do our buff. Do our heal. Woo! Let me go change some stuff around. We'll be back. All right, this is the team that got the closest so far. I did max out their highlights. Their levels are all level 60 now. We'll see if we can get this going. Hopefully Captain America doesn't have to die right away. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Get your shield up. Oh, I don't think Captain America could survive this. Is kind of the problem. Buff going. We'll get the ult right here. I need this Thor to rip through them ASAP. Okay, yeah, I think this might kill a couple of them. All right, keep our Thor alive. All right, 2v2. 2v2. Come on, Thor. You got this, big guy. I like punching up on this content. This is the only kind of content that feels like it matters. Punching up. All right, we did it. Oh, that was a couple attempts. That was about half a dozen attempts playing around with different comps for it. This is obviously a very expensive comp, but I'm excited. All right, let's go open up these chests and we'll see. Level 65. Let's see if we can open up 380 worth. Will it be better luck? Come on now. Give me an orange. Give me an orange. I know they're unique. It's okay. Give me an orange. Okay. Now I got 3 out of 5. Now it's tough. Now I got to decide if I want to keep going for it. Is this... Wait. Increase the wearer's attack speed by 30%. Crit rate special bonus damage. Thor says hello? Thor says hello? All right. Let me guys know how you're feeling about the game of Khonshu. Let me know how you're feeling about basically gambling all of your different resource generations to get these orange artifacts. Once I get 5, I can kind of chill on it. So I'm kind of comfortable doing it. There's not much else going on in the game right now. I did just unlock a new campaign, which I guess we could do together one day. I'm still, listen, there are some problems with the game for sure. I don't love the way they're doing AI for PvP. I don't love the game of Khonshu, but once again, if there's no leaderboard that's competitive on it, that's fine. That's fine. The key thing is what they need to change the most, right? They need to make sure that free-to-play players and light spenders are having fun with this gacha pull system, because I say this about Marvel Strike Force too. Free-to-play are the lifeblood of the game. If you can't keep your free-to-play players happy by giving them a constant flow of characters to play around with, making them feel like that Soul Saga system is at least growing with them week by week, it's going to be bad. It's like the game's not going to sustain that way. They've already said they know about some problems, so I'm sure that they got stuff on their radar. But yeah, like I stopped spending on keys, right? My keys have not moved. And so I can see that from a free-to-play perspective, like how that would suck so bad. All right. Let me know how you guys feel about the game of Khonshu. Let me know how you feel about the game, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye for now.